Welcome to The War from Boise, Idaho. This is your host, Adam Graham. If you have a comment, send it to me, box13@greatdetectives.net. For our civilian music, this week we're going to bring you an episode of the National Barn Dance. The National Barn Dance was a competitor and actually the immediate predecessor of the Grand Ole Opry. And if you've ever listened to that program or watched it, you have an idea about what you'll hear. I should say that we do have some episodes of the Grand Ole Opry, but they're from much later in the war, and we're trying to keep even the music shows to items before D-Day. This program, National Barn Dance, actually began broadcasting in 1924. Grand Ole Opry followed in 1925. Of course, the National Barn Dance would end much sooner in 1968, while the Grand Ole Opry continues to air to this day. National Barn Dance usually originated from Chicago. However, listeners from Wisconsin can enjoy a treat as today's episode comes from the Wisconsin State Fair. And I will have a couple quick comments after the show. So here from August 22nd of 1942 is National Barn Dance.
Alka-Seltzer for headaches.
Alka-Seltzer for acid indigestion.
Alka-Seltzer for summer colds.
Ask your druggist for Alka-Seltzer.
Everywhere, how's Mother and Dad and the whole family? Well, say, just listen to that music. The stirring notes of On, Wisconsin welcome us tonight as the Alka-Seltzer National Barn Dance comes to you direct from the Wisconsin State Fairgrounds in good old Milwaukee on the shores of Lake Michigan. Yes, folks, thousands of friends and neighbors are gathered here to help celebrate. So let's do it right. Roll out that barrel of fun, boys and girls, but remember to make it a Milwaukee barrel.
Listen, mister, how's the world treating you these days? Is that job of yours keeping you pretty busy? Well, if this has been an unusually hard week for you, I'll just bet that you're sitting in your favorite easy chair by the radio right now, relaxing and taking life easy. Well, rest is what you need, all right. But if, in addition to being tired, your muscles are stiff and sore, or if you're feeling headachy and upset, the thing you ought to do is fix yourself a glass of sparkling, refreshing Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer is easy to fix and pleasant to take, and the soothing relief it offers is sure enough grand and glorious. So try it tonight or whenever a hard day's work leaves you feeling stiff and sore, headachy and upset, and see how much better Alka-Seltzer can help you feel. If you haven't any Alka-Seltzer handy, get some from your nearest druggist.
All right, sir. Oh, ladies, now get down the old swing like thunder. I stood for full on no time on you ain't line dance shade now. Let this pretty skin right there, right left hand. Tell me you come around, they put up a little put down like me, but one frozen bound. Boy, say, that was a real Wisconsin warmer-upper, boys and girls. I'll tell you, we're not holding out a thing tonight, folks, and to prove it, here's our celebrated guest of the evening, that famous pioneer of popular American songs and phonograph records, the one and only Billy Murray.
I'm the kid that's all the candy. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy. I'm glad I am.
So's Uncle Sam.
I'm a real live Yankee Doodle, made my name and fame and boodle, just like Mr. Doodle did by riding on a pony. I love to listen to the Dixie strain. I long to see the girl I left behind me. That ain't a Josh. She's a Yankee, by gosh. Oh, say, can you see? Anything about a Yankee that's a phony. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die, a real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride the ponies. I am a Yankee Doodle boy. For it is Mary, Mary, plain as any name can be, but with propriety, society will say Mary. But it was Mary, Mary, long before the fashions came. And there is something there that sounds so square. It's a grand old name. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, forever in peace we reign. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. But should old acquaintance be forgone, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Thanks, Billy Murray, for that grand medley of George M. Cohan favorites. You see, we've nothing but the very cream of the crop tonight, folks, for Wisconsin and America's Dairyland. Which reminds me, we all have a date right now at the cowshed. And who with? You guessed it, folks. Hezzy, Kenny, Frank, and Gaby, the Hoosier Hot Shot.
Big man, are you ready, Hezzy? Okay, contact.
Meet me tonight in the cowshed after the cows come home. Though it is only a cowshed, it's just like home sweet home. When Betsy and Sally and Mary say moo, that means they're lonesome and mooing for you. Meet me tonight in the cowshed after the cows come home. Come on, Frankie.
Oh, me. My time? Your time. Oh, we don't need the moonlight to sing love's refrain. A kiss in the cowshed, boys, we're three of the lane.
Meet me tonight in the cowshed after the cows come home.
When she sighs, she's got that same vacant look in her eye.
Meet me tonight in the cowshed after the cows come home.
Yes, sir. Well, if the date Hoosier Hot Shots, we'll all be seeing you down by the cowshed. Folks from the Wisconsin Dells and folks from... yes, and even that big butter and egg man from Alabama, the Winston County Flash, Pat Buttram. having a big time to Wisconsin State Fair?
Oh, say, Pat, I'm having a wonderful time. And you seem to be enjoying the cotton candy here at the fair.
Yeah, Joe, but cotton candy ain't what it used to be.
No?
No. With all the priorities, everything is substitutes and synthetic nowadays. And this cotton candy sure tastes like it is made out of rayon. I give some to a little boy. There's a little boy here at the fair today that was lost.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, he couldn't find his mama, and he was crying, and I give him some candy, and other people was giving him nickels to stop him from crying.
Yeah.
So after watching for about 2 hours, I walked back up to the little boy. I said, Sonny, I know where your mama is. He said, so do I, and shut up.
Well, Pat, tell me, what did you enjoy the most at the State Fair today?
Oh, everything's been fine, but I especially got my enjoys out of them horse races.
The horse races.
Yeah, you know where they hitch half a buggy behind the horse and he pulls out around the track there.
Oh, sulky?
What's that?
Sulky?
No, they all seem very happy.
No, Pat. No, listen. The races are called sulky races.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, I sure like them races. You know, Joe, at our fair down in Winston County...
Oh, yes, yeah, here we go again.
Well, I'm telling you, Joe, we have some good races at our fair. Paul entered a horse of ours down at one of them races. There's a horse called Luke.
Horse called Luke?
Yeah, Paul called the horse Luke because he wasn't so hot.
Oh.
But we entered Luke in the sulky race at the county fair, and, well, sir, as we went onto the track to start the race, old Luke run smack dab into a telephone pole alongside the track there.
Ran into a pole?
Yeah.
Well, was the horse blind?
No, he's just reckless. Didn't give a darn. Well, we got ready for the race. Luke's sort of a funny horse, you know. He starts a race from a kneeling position.
Kneeling
sort of,
position?
Yeah. And we got ready for the start. A gun was fired, and Luke went up prancing down the track on 3 legs.
On 3 legs?
Yeah.
Well, what was he doing with the 4th one?
He was sort of feeling his way along. You know. Well, Joe, to make a long story short, Luke started out last in that race, and he ended up 4th.
4th?
Yeah.
Hey, that wasn't bad.
No,
Luke deserves a lot of credit to come from last and cross the finish line 4th. How many other horses were there in the race?
2.
2?
Yeah.
2 besides Luke?
That's right, yeah, 2.
Well, then who finished 3rd?
I did. I got tired of riding and walked on ahead.
All right, butter and egg Buttram, but hold your horses now, for I feel a harmonious double yodel coming on. I knew it, yes, sir, and who is it but the belle of the barn dance and her best beau, Lula Bell and Scotty.
I met her on a mountain trail beside the lonesome pine, and she yodeled to the silvery moon above.
Yodel.
I wanted them and there to say, sweet thing, won't you be mine?
But he said, oh, yodel lady, I'm in love.
You're my little yodel lonely lady.
And I like the way you yodel lady, too.
You will always be my little yodel lady.
And you'll never make your yodel lady blue.
Up in the mountains we'll build a shack, and there you can yodel till the cows come back. You're my little yodel lonely lady, and I'll always be your yodel lady too. She doesn't sing or whistle, and she doesn't ride the range, but there's no hillbilly yodels like this me.
Oh, Lilo lady.
She doesn't have to round me up to make me feel so strange.
All I did was yodel just like this.
You're my little yodel lonely lady,
and I like the way you yodel too.
You will always be my little yodel lady,
and you'll never make your yodel lady blue.
Up in the mountains we'll build a shack, and there you can yodel till the cows come back. You're my little yodel lonely lady, and I'll always be your yodel lady too. Yeah, lady, lady, oh, lady, lady, oh, lady, oh, lady. Yeah, lady, lady, oh, lady, oh, lady.
Got our dance.
Hello, Scotty. Say, Arky.
Yes, sir.
How about the barn dance ambassador from Banjoland?
He's right here, ready and around, Joe.
Well, I know he'll get a great big Wisconsin welcome. Here he is, folks, all ready to swing out with Dinah, that scintillating strummer of the silver strings, Eddie Peabody, the Banjo King.
Thank you very much, folks. Yes, sir, it's real fun to be here again for the Wisconsin State Fair and to have the opportunity of strumming away on the old banjo for you. Here's a tune I hope you'll enjoy. It's with a little Navy flavor to it, too, folks. It's Low, Lolita, and here we go, Glenrully. Lolita, the sailors greet her with that old Navy yell. For she is the darling of the battle fleet, gay and charming, thoroughly disarming. That's Lolita. They try to meet her, a WOL. Now the Navy will be welcome just when this war is won by Lolita.
Put the all-American zip into those tunes, Eddie Peabody. And now, folks, let's listen to Jack Holden.
I wonder, friends, has it been pretty hot where you live today? If so, the chances are you were tempted with some cold food and drink that tasted mighty good at the time. But if you ate and drank too much, it may have resulted in a headache and a sour, upset stomach. Now, of course, it's never wise to overindulge in anything, no matter how good and refreshing it tastes. But when you do, just remember that Alka-Seltzer offers prompt, pleasant relief. In fact, Alka-Seltzer can give threefold relief. First, it can quickly relieve that aching head. Second, it helps to neutralize excess gastric acidity. And third, it helps to relieve that full, stuffy feeling that is so often a part of your ailment. And remember, Alka-Seltzer does all three of these at the same time. Try Alka-Seltzer once, and we believe it'll be a friend of yours for life. All druggists have Alka-Seltzer either by the package or by the glass.
And now, all you Wisconsin State Fair folks, let's listen to a real up-to-date hayloft swing session with the Dinning Sisters.
Was a handsome young Irish lad, and she was a Mexican beauty. It was fiesta, and I might add, romantically he was on duty. A boy and a girl meet the stars. I can tell it in 64 bars. His Irish heart went bingo when he Marquita, Lolita, Pepita, Rosita, Juanita, Lopez. Oh, you're a lovely thing. For me, there's but one girl, he said. Conchita, Marquita, Lolita, Pepita, Rosita, Juanita, Lopez. Mandolins began to play, and her lips were there to kiss. As they danced, I heard him say, New Jersey wasn't ever like this. The bells began to ring, oh, as they rode away on a mule. To prove I'm not joking, if you're in Hoboken, drop in for a minute and you. Pica, chica, Marquita, Lolita, Pepita, Rosita, Juanita, oh, true. And there's little Teresa, Maria, Elisa, and Patsy, and Molly, and Mike. And there's Jose, and Pancho, and Pedro, and Sancho, and Tommy, and Timmy, and Spike. Of course, there are others, they're sisters and brothers, they're older, and they go to school. There's no more to my song, so I'll run along. That's all for Lopez and O'Toole. Conchita, Marquita, Lolita, Pepita, Rosita, Juanita, Lopez.
Well, you sure covered a lot of territory, didn't you, sisters? But say, Hansie, have you got all that musical kitchenware ready?
Oh, hello!
All right. And here's the rattling good tune, folks, from those four syncopating KPs, the Hoosier Hotshots.
Bring up the band, heavy!
Swing. He said this here army life is great, except for just one thing. Now, Mama used to say, please peel those potatoes. Did I peel the potatoes?
No!
Now the sergeant yells,
Peel those potatoes!
and I peel, I peel, I peel, I peel, I peel, I peel, I peel.
Now, Granny used to say, slice me some tomatoes. Did I slice her some tomatoes? No! Now the corporal yells, slice those tomatoes!
Slice, 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 slice.
My uniform is an apron. I'm learning to cook and bake. When I get out of the army,
What a wonderful wife I'll make. Woo-hoo.
My old man used to say, sweep up the kitchen.
Did you sweep up the kitchen?
Why, no. But that there corporal yells, sweep up the kitchen!
I sweep, 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 I sweep.
Come and get it! Come and get it! And do we come and get it? And how we come and get it! Soup's on, boy! Yes, sir.
That serenade, Hoosier Hotshots, and we've certainly enjoyed bringing you our hayloft party from this great Wisconsin State Fair, folks. Let's all remember now to keep buying more and more war bonds and stamps as Billy Murray and the whole hayloft chorus add inspiration with a medley of American songs that spell victory.
caissons go rolling along. For it's hi-hi-dee in the fiddle-diddle-ree, just to pull out a song. For wherever we go, you'll always note that the caissons go rolling along.
We did it before and we can do it again, and we will do it again. We got that job to do, and you can bet that we see it through. We did it before and we can do it again, and we will do it again. We're one for all and we're all for one. They'll get a licking before we're done. Millions of voices are ringing, singing as we march along. We did it before and we can do it again, and we will do it again. We'll knock them over and then we'll get the guy in back of them. We did it before, we'll do it again.
Friends, everyone should have ample B1 vitamins every day. Because the B vitamins are so easily damaged in cooking and because the body cannot store them for any great length of time, make sure of your daily B vitamins by taking one pleasant-tasting, one-a-day brand vitamin B complex tablet every day. One-a-day B complex tablets are made by the makers of Alka-Seltzer, and each tablet is guaranteed to give you your minimum daily requirements of the B vitamins for which requirements have been established. Ask your druggist for one-a-day brand vitamin B complex tablets, and look for that big one on the package.
Next Saturday night, folks, we'll be back in the old WLSA loft in Chicago. We've planned an old-fashioned moonlight party for the occasion, and we hope you'll all join us. Until then, this is Joe Kelly saying good night and good health to you all from Alka-Seltzer.
Welcome back. I find the Alka-Seltzer sponsorship somewhat interesting because Alka-Seltzer also sponsored Lum and Abner. So that company definitely going with a rural marketing strategy. Also, Pat Buttram, who we heard on today's program, was probably best known as Mr. Haney from Green Acres. That'll do it for now. If you have a story about your experiences or that of a loved one in World War II, I'd love to hear from you. I welcome all your comments at box13@greatdetectives.net. Ken Curlin provides the opening theme. Heroic, KenCurlin.com. Andrew Rhines edits our sound. OTRWesterns.com. I'm your host, Adam Graham. The war is offered as a service of the great detectives of old-time radio. www